Hi guys, welcome to my channel and my very first video of 2016. So happy new year. I'm so excited. It's a new year. 2015 was a great year. A lot of great things happened and a lot of bad things happened, but it's a fresh new year and that means a fresh start for everybody. I'm wishing everybody the best in 2016. So to start off my 2016, I'm going to be recalling all the great makeup products of the year 2015, or all the makeup products that I just loved in the year 2015 and I purchased in the year 2015. So to start off with, I think I will probably start with what I've seen to be everybody's favorite on YouTube, or most people's favorite. This was trending so much, and it is the Morphe palette, the 350 palette. This palette is crazy. It has all the warm shades, sort of warm autumny shades. It's just so beautiful, and I love eyeshadow that is more on the neutral side, that is more on the brown side. So this palette is like one of my most reached palettes. I can't keep my hands off it. Most times when I'm trying to film a tutorial, I end up reaching for this and I'm like, no, I should stay away, but I just can't. It's like the most perfect palette. So yeah, my second favorite product of the year 2015 was the BH Cosmetics Myceline Eyeshadow and Baked Highlight Palette. This palette this palette right here is just absolutely crazy. Like, I remember when it came out, Myceline is one of my favorite, if not my favorite YouTuber, and I was just like, I need to get my hands on that palette just to support her. But when I got it, I was like, this is crazy. It is just amazing. It is pigmented. You get two highlighters and then you've got eyeshadows. And I've played around a lot with this palette. I've used this shade as blush. I'm actually wearing this shade on my lips. I really play around with this palette. It is amazing. I love the highlighters. It's just the perfect. It is one of my most reached palettes ever, and it's just so beautiful. This palette is just well done, Missy. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And then the next favorite makeup product of 2015 that I purchased in 2015 is the Graftobian Cosmetics foundation palette in the shade Warm. The pigment of these foundations is absolutely cuckoo. Listen, look at this. Just one. Look at that pigment. Look at that. Look at that. Just crazy. It's so pigmented. A little goes a long way. I just treasure this so much. I try not to use it too much, but I'm so addicted to it. I tend to reach for it a lot. And then favorite other product, palette as well. I think I'm gonna just do the palettes and then I'll move on to other things. Is the BH Cosmetics Wild Radiance Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette. I really love this. It was so affordable, so crazy affordable, as well as the Myceline one. It was so affordable. I can't remember how much it was, but this is my favorite one. I even love it better than the MAC highlighters. I've got MAC highlighters. I tend to reach for this one the most because I just think the colors are just absolutely amazing. And sometimes I mix them. You get 4 shades. It was really affordable. I can't remember how much it is, but I'll probably leave a link below so you can check it out. And then 2015 matte lipsticks were a thing. My favorite ones were by LA Splash, Lip Couture and Raven's Claw. These were my two favorite ones from LA Splash, and my favorite one from the LA Girl was the, I think this is Black Currant. Yeah, Black Currant. These were my favorite lip matte lip glosses. But the thing about matte lip glosses is that after a while, I don't know, I feel like it starts to get crusty and I don't like it. But anyway, I love these for the colors. Yeah, I think those were my favorite. Oh yeah, the other favorite lip product was my MAC anti-velvet lipstick. MAC came up with a line of lipsticks, of matte lipstick and my favorite one was this one. This brown is gorgeous. I love it. That's antique velvet. Then moving on to glitter. Everybody knows the holiday season is the season for glitter, and glitter is a tricky thing to work with. It gets messy. You need to get glitter glue for some, and the glitter itself, and then use the two. But what Urban Decay did is that they have this glitter and literally just apply it. You don't need glue. It's sort of liquidy kind of, so it just goes on straight on. It's so clean to use and I really love it. I was gonna get the matte glitter, but then I saw somebody using the Urban Decay glitter on YouTube, Nikki Tutorials. I love her, and I just went and got them and they are fantastic. I love them. Love them. Love them. Favorite setting spray. I've got 3 setting sprays. I couldn't decide which one I loved the most, but the LA Girl setting spray, this blew my socks off. It is just amazing. It's a matte finish. I don't think it's completely matte because you get that shiny glowy look going, so to me that's not being matte, but it just makes makeup stay for a very long time. I really love this. And then the BH Cosmetics setting spray. This spray, I need to do a review on its own of this spray. Literally your makeup won't come off if you put makeup on and just spray it. It's very, you get minimal transfer of your makeup. This spray, and I got it for $9 US. It was on sale on the BH Cosmetics website. This spray, yeah, BH Cosmetics is great, you know. It's really great. BH Cosmetics, well done. And then I loved the Urban Decay All Night Time Makeup Setting Spray. This is quite good. It really works and makes your makeup last for a very long time. And then moving on to eyebrows, I used to in the year 2014 I used to use a £1 pencil liner. The thing is, I'm very cheap. I'm very cheap. I like getting bargains or cheap stuff. With makeup, I do spend on some, but most of the times I like to use drugstore makeup because I don't believe it's about the price of the makeup, but it's more of the technique you use to apply the makeup. So sometimes I do spend, but most times I prefer not to spend on makeup. But yeah, I used to use this £1 pencil liner by MUA for my eyebrows, and then I changed in 2015 and I used the LA Girl gel liner in the shade brown. It's not for eyebrows, it's a gel liner, and I use this and I just love it. I'm obsessed with this. I really love it. I love the color. I use it on myself, I use it on my clients, I recommend it to all my friends. I just think it's just gorge. And then to set my eyebrows, I used to believe that eyebrow gel doesn't work. I used to believe that it doesn't work. I was just like, because I bought one, I can't remember what brand I got. I think I bought the Wet n Wild one, I'm not too sure, and it didn't do much for me. And this was a very long time ago, I think 2013. So last year I was like, BH Cosmetics came out with one, so I was like, let me try the BH Cosmetics one, and I could literally put this, my eyebrows don't get wiped at all. They don't move, they don't go anywhere, they don't. I would literally go, sometimes say put on my makeup, and then I take a nap during the day. I'm tossing and turning. I've got my eyebrows on. I wake up and my eyebrows still there. They ain't going nowhere. Not with this. And they do different colors. This is a clear one, but obviously it looks all nasty now because the brown from my eyebrows is in here, but it was clear at first. And then my favorite brushes of the year 2015 with this brush set. I got this brush set for £29, $29.99, and it has, wait for it, 29 brushes. 29 brushes, y'all. This is a dupe for the Sigma set. Sigma has an exact same set of brushes, and the company that made the Sigma brushes, the same factory actually that made the Sigma ones, these were made at the same factory. And what I love about this is it has a lot of eye brushes, because I was looking for the eye brushes. It has a lot of eye brushes, so many. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 eye brushes. So that's crazy. That's amazing. I use these brushes all the time. I think they are bargain for 29. You get them for £29. That's £1 each brush, and it's good quality brushes. Just get it. And then I decided to try the Laura Mercier translucent powder because everyone was raving on about it. I got as well as the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. People were raving about these. This I love. It is. Sometimes I buy a lot of powders and they say, oh, it's translucent, and the powders don't turn out to be translucent the way I want them. You get that white cast. This is translucent. Okay, translucent. I love it. Love. And then the powder that blew my socks off is the BH Cosmetics powder. BH Cosmetics, I don't even understand why BH Cosmetics was that cheap, but keep on being cheap because I like cheap and I'm gonna buy cheap stuff. But BH Cosmetics, you guys are doing a great job. This powder, I used to use the MAC one. I don't even reach for this shit anymore. I love MAC and everything, but I ain't rich for this shit because this shit is just naive, you feel me? But yeah, the BH Cosmetics powder is so pigmented. Sometimes I don't even wear foundation. I just put on this powder and I go and I be looking beat and I'm like, yes. But this powder is just great, guys. I can't even stress how great it is. I use the shade 240. It's just so pigmented. It's very similar to the MAC Studio Fix. I think it's better than the MAC Studio Fix, especially because you get it for like $5 or something. So that is just great. So yeah, I think those are the products that blew my socks off in the year 2015. That I bought a lot of makeup in the year 2015, and some of it was good, yes, a lot of it was good, but the ones that I'm just like, whoa, and especially for the value of the money, most of the products for me, it's like if they're cheap and they're so great, I'm happy. I'm like thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much. And I just hope 2016 is a fruitful year for every single person. I hope you enjoyed this video and you're gonna get some of the products that I recommended if you haven't gotten them so far. But yeah, I love you all.